Hello, garden lovers. Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, where we transform outdoor spaces into havens of beauty and tranquility. Today, we're tackling a common challenge and a fantastic opportunity, the small backyard garden inspiration. Before watching this video, kindly please support this channel by clicking subscribe, leaving a comment or hit the like button, and sharing it with your friends and family. Many believe that limited space restricts design possibilities, but I'm here to tell you that's simply not true. With thoughtful planning and expert application, a small backyard can become a remarkably impactful and functional extension of your home. Let's begin by establishing a clear understanding of our subject. At its core, small backyard garden design refers to the strategic and intentional planning, layout, and landscaping of outdoor areas characterized by their limited square footage. It's not merely about cramming as many plants as possible into a confined space. Instead, it's a disciplined approach to maximizing visual appeal, functionality, and the overall usability of a compact garden. This involves a keen understanding of scale, proportion, and the effective use of every available inch. It demands creativity in choosing appropriate plant material, hardscaping elements, and decorative accents that enhance, rather than overwhelm, the space. The objective is to create an illusion of greater depth and breadth, while providing a cohesive and inviting environment for relaxation, entertainment, or simply enjoying nature. It's about creating a rich experience within a modest footprint. Now, you might be asking, why invest in such a seemingly restrictive space? The benefits are surprisingly extensive. The advantages of a well-designed small backyard garden are numerous and significant. Firstly, maintenance is inherently less demanding. It creates an additional room outdoors, adding a valuable extension to your living space. Furthermore, even a small garden provides profound psychological and physical benefits. It offers a dedicated space for relaxation, stress reduction, and connection with nature. Environmentally, small gardens contribute to local biodiversity, provide habitat for beneficial insects, and can help mitigate urban heat island effects. Lastly, a small garden fosters intimacy and a sense of enclosure, creating a cozy and personal retreat that larger, more open spaces often lack. The paramount question for many is, how do I make my small backyard garden truly shine? Let's delve into the practical strategies. Designing a beautiful small backyard garden involves several key principles that work in concert to create a cohesive and visually expansive space. The first principle is simplicity and restraint. Avoid overcrowding with too many elements. Instead, focus on a few key features that draw the eye and provide visual interest. Strategic pathways can create an illusion of depth. A winding path, even a short one, can make a space feel larger than it is. Clever use of mirrors can create dramatic visual expansion, reflecting light and the garden itself. Built-in seating serves a dual purpose, providing comfortable spots for relaxation while reducing the need for movable furniture that can clutter a small area. Layering plants of varying heights and textures adds depth and visual interest without overwhelming the space. Consider the color palette carefully. Lighter colors tend to make a space feel more open, while darker colors can create a sense of enclosure. Effective lighting can transform a small garden at night, highlighting key features and extending its usability. Finally, choosing appropriately scaled furniture and decor is crucial. Oversized items will make the space feel cramped, while appropriately sized pieces will enhance its functionality and aesthetic. The success of any garden, regardless of size, hinges on plant selection. For small spaces, this is particularly critical. Selecting the right plants is fundamental to a thriving and visually appealing small backyard garden. The emphasis should be on compact growth habits, multi-season interest, and low maintenance. For vertical interest, consider climbing plants such as clematis, climbing roses or compact varieties, or jasmine. These add lushness and fragrance without taking up floor space. Columnar trees, like certain varieties of slender junipers or sky pencil holly, provide height and architectural interest without significant width. Dwarf conifers offer evergreen structure and varied textures throughout the year. Perennials that offer extended bloom times or interesting foliage are excellent choices. Examples include hosta, heuchera, astilbe, and various ornamental grasses that don't spread aggressively. Container gardening becomes incredibly versatile in a small space, allowing you to easily change layouts and introduce seasonal color. Think about using herbs, compact vegetables, or annuals in attractive pots. Don't overlook succulents and cacti for their low water needs and unique forms, particularly in modern or minimalist designs. Finally, select plants that are well suited to your local climate and soil conditions to ensure their long-term health and minimize upkeep. Now, let's look at some tangible examples that bring these principles to life. Here are 10 inspiring small backyard garden design ideas that you can adapt for your own space. One, the vertical oasis. This design prioritizes maximizing wall space. Think floor-to-ceiling trellises covered in climbing roses or espaliered fruit. Trees. Integrate vertical planters for herbs, succulents, or colorful annuals. Add a built-in bench below for a cozy seating area, effectively turning a plain wall into a lush focal point. 2. Multifunctional deck or patio. Rather than separate areas, combine your hardscaping with built-in planters and integrated seating. A small deck can have cutouts for mature plants or even a small water feature, while benches with hidden storage can serve as both seating and valuable storage for garden tools or cushions. 3. Zen retreat. Embrace simplicity with a minimalist approach. Use gravel or smooth stones as a base. Incorporate a single focal point, like a carefully placed boulder or a small, bubbling water feature. Plant a few well-chosen dwarf conifers or Japanese maples for structure, and consider raked patterns in the gravel for a calming, meditative atmosphere. 4. The edible garden wall. Dedicate a prominent wall to an edible garden. Utilize vertical planting systems for a variety of herbs, leafy greens, strawberries, and even compact tomato varieties. This not only looks appealing, but also provides fresh produce and a delightful sensory experience. 5. Courtyard chic. Create an intimate, enclosed space with a strong sense of architectural design. This often involves attractive paving, perhaps with a subtle pattern, clean lines, and a limited but impactful plant palette. Consider a striking outdoor fireplace or a decorative screen for privacy and aesthetic appeal. 6. The illusion of depth. This design uses strategic placement of elements to make the space feel larger. Place a visually interesting object or a light-colored feature at the furthest point from the house. Use lighter-colored paving and plants closer to the house, transitioning to slightly darker or bolder elements towards the rear to create a sense of recession. 7. Water feature focus. Even a small backyard can accommodate a captivating water feature. A wall-mounted fountain, a compact pondless waterfall, or even a large decorative urn with a bubbling spigot can provide soothing sounds and attract birds, adding a dynamic element to a small space. 8. The themed garden. Choose a specific theme to guide your plant and decor choices. This could be a Mediterranean garden with terracotta pots, olive trees, and lavender, or a cottage garden with a mix of colorful, informal blooms and rustic accents. A strong theme provides cohesion and personality. 9. Raised bed revolution. Utilize raised garden beds to define planting areas, improve drainage, and make gardening more accessible. Different heights of raised beds can add visual interest and allow for varied plant selections. They also offer clean lines and a structured look, which works well in small spaces. 10. Artistic statement garden. Treat your small backyard as an outdoor art gallery. Incorporate sculptural elements, unique planters, or even a mural on a fence or wall. The plants become the supporting cast to these artistic statements, creating a highly personalized and visually striking space. So, there you have it. Designing a small backyard garden is not about compromise, but about intelligent optimization and creative expression. With the right approach, even the most compact outdoor area can be transformed into a beautiful, functional, and deeply satisfying extension of your living space. We hope this deep dive into small backyard garden design has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for your own outdoor projects. Remember, every square foot holds potential. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more expert tips and inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. We love hearing from you, so leave your questions and your favorite small garden design ideas in the comments below. Until next time, happy gardening!